MMS FM in Bozeman and across the planet at mooseradio.com. Welcome to Friday. Hope it's going well so far. And if you're moving slowly this morning, that's okay. I am too. We were at the Crystal Rooftop last night for 95-cent Bud Light Limes. But there is something I need you to do today. We're going to talk again with Darren Wilkins, the principal of Mount Ellis Academy here in Bozeman. Do you remember us talking about this Facebook campaign? It's called Coles Cares. And Mount Ellis Academy, they are busting a move to get a big grant from Coles. $500,000 is going to the top 20 schools, top 20 vote-getting schools online and Facebook. So Darren's in the Moose Studio again. We've been talking every Friday. I love this. It's kind of a standing date with you and me. So every Friday we've been talking. This morning, on the list of schools, where does Mount Ellis Academy sit?
21.
21. God, I hate 21.
Which would be the worst place to finish.
Oh, God! All right, so 21. What does that mean? So, for people who are unfamiliar with the Coles Cares campaign, if Mount Ellis Academy is in 21st place, what does that mean for this whole thing?
Well, the recipients of the grant are the top 20 schools in terms of getting votes, nationwide vote. It's been going since July 7. It ends on September 3. And we have been in the top 20. Just last night we slipped down to 21st place. So we're right there. Finishing in 21st place would be the worst possible place to finish because it would be a very near miss. Once again, the whole thing's based on voting on Facebook. We're raising the money for rebuilding our sewer system, just a very, very basic need, one that's hard to raise money for, so it's a huge opportunity for us and for money to go back into the local community as that work is done.
Absolutely. So we've been talking about this voting process. It's super easy, by the way. If you and I are Facebook friends, you can go to my page and you'll see the link right there. It's Coles Cares, and you'll see the tab for top schools. Well, the good news is Mount Ellis Academy is one of the top schools. And this time next week, next Friday, is the cutoff for voting. And so our goal is to, next Friday, have Mount Ellis Academy in the top 20, because the top 20 schools get $500,000. And again, as we've talked about this, Mount Ellis Academy is using it for, if they get the grant with your help, they're using it for really basic stuff. It's infrastructure. It's sewer. Come on. You gotta flush the toilets, for crying out loud. It's an old school, has a lot of heritage, but that means that the infrastructure is very old, has a lot of heritage. So let's replace it. It's very expensive. It'd be really nice to get this grant and get it done. So what people need to do, if you haven't done it already, I know you've heard me talking about it. Seriously, it takes like 30 seconds. You vote for Mount Ellis Academy. You can vote for them by liking them 5 times, and then you're done. You don't have to do this again tomorrow. You don't have to do it every day. Do it once this morning, because seriously, out of nationwide schools, these guys are in 21st place. 21st place sucks. 21st place does not get $500,000. So the point is to get them in the next week, keep them in the top 20, because then you guys will get the money and everything's happy and we'll have a big party.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, there's no other way around it. We need you, Gallatin Valley, Bozeman, Belgrade, Three Forks, wherever you're in the hearing of this station, we need you, and we have received a whole lot of support. We've got a booth out at MSU's registration.
Right, at Catapalooza.
At Catapalooza.
So if you're going to be up there today and you're not in front of your computer right now, you can do it today.
Yeah, there are computers there. Students are getting on there. They were lined up yesterday. We had a huge day, 4,500 votes yesterday, and we've got businesses from all over Bozeman who are promoting this, handing out flyers. First one to do it, I got to give a shout out to Mitch at Heebs.
Right.
They're handing out a flyer to every customer who comes through. So in your workplace,
he's a good dude.
Oh, he's a great guy. In your workplace, wherever you are, just get the word out for us.
Well, listen, we are going to talk to you next week. I promise you that. And if we're not in the top 20 next week, I'm going to start freaking out. But the Gallatin Valley has done such a good job so far. Do me this favor. Vote for Mount Ellis Academy 5 times today. We're so close, and we do have another week. Other schools are battling hard to get this money, too. And our very own Bozeman's Mount Ellis Academy could be one of the top 20 schools, but they need your help to do it. So thanks to those who have already done it. And if you haven't done it yet, seriously, it takes like 5 seconds. It's called Coles Cares. It's online at Facebook. We'll talk to Darren next week. You too, on the Moose.